I'm back, but my egg is not hatching. Two of my eggs are not hatching. What? I'm deadass so confused. Why the hell are these eggs not hatching? What? I'm so confused. Anyway, welcome to the stream, DTR. How are you doing today? What? I am so confused. What? Why are my eggs not hatching? Are they close to hatching? They are close. It looks like that one is at least. Oh. I'm so confused. What? Genuinely, what could have possibly happened? I'm so confused. What? Have you played the season of Fortnite? I actually have played a decent bit. Try reset? I literally just did that. This egg is so far away from hatching. What do you mean? Is it just bugged? What the heck? Alright. Okay. He's got the 0 point sprite down, nice. I guess I just have to reset it up. It just doesn't make sense though that they're so far away. Why? I don't understand. But I suppose I'll reset them up. It's fine, I guess. It's just weird. Because they were fine yesterday. I'm so confused. I'm seriously so confused. Funnily enough, it is the one game that isn't Snowpoint, which has always... Well, no, not even... It's not even... It's weird. Maybe I have to do this in Snowpoint or else it doesn't work properly? I don't know. It's cursed though. That's for sure. Oh, my counter's not open. It's not bad. I made a fumble. What did you fumble? I'm on phase 11, not 13. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I have to reset up these games, I guess. God damn it. What do you mean? Let's press down. No, it's not. What? Or just hold it down, please, stupid rubber bands. There we go. Oh, I also did not count that encounter either, apparently. Okay, that one is like pretty close. This one is not close though at all. I could do like, on that game I can do like 3 back and forths, I think. This game is still a bit further away though. Holy input delay, my god. I hope this doesn't happen again tomorrow, that'd be quite upsetting. If I have to set this up every day, I don't know, there must be some kind of bug or something, I don't know. Yeah, I do need to do all of them in snow points. It'd be so weird if that's the answer though, that just doesn't make sense. Shiny Flareon and Go and Grab Blocked finally in Shield, nice. Flareon and Go, it's pretty interesting. Oh, now he is 2 steps down to hatch an egg. That is kind of cringe. I don't even know how that changed. I don't know, I'm not gonna be... First of all, I only have the Candela event for 2 days. But even then, the event looks so boring, I'm not actually interested in playing. Which one is it? This one. It's the weird one. Okay, so supposedly the non-capture cards are set up. The capture card still needs a bit more work to set up properly. Don't know how this happened. I literally can't think of an explanation as to why this has happened. It's really cursed. Bought the pass so I can do 18 raids before June 12th. I'm thinking about buying the pass, because that means... here's the question I have. If I buy the pass, do I get an extra raid pass during GoFest? 1, 2, 3... Oh, the third one is the one that hatches the egg. My bad. And well, what is June 28th? Why do you want to do a lot of raids before then? Or does it have to do something with you leveling up or something? Oh, when you're gold cap. Oh, fair, fair. Good luck with that. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 back and forths this time on the capture card DS. One, 2. Are we gonna save again? 140 in-game hours. Sheesh. Oh. Oh, okay. I can do a little bit more. The event itself is so bad. Oh, it looks so bad. What is boosted? We probably don't have data for that yet. Again, I also don't care. I only have the event for 2 days. Technically 3 because Monday. I have the event Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. It's kind of funny, but eh. I can do one more step back and forth with the capture card DS. So then again, 2 of them are 1 step away and one is 2 steps away. Well, next Tuesday we choose your own. I'm imagining so. We have had events for so much time in a row. It's about time we don't have an event for a bit, right? I saved the game. Yippee! I don't know, I don't really plan to play much Pogo next week, you know? This week, I'm gonna play it a little too much, and then next week, I'm gonna not play it too much, I think. That's my plan. Also have to, you know, work on school and stuff. I did not fix short stream. That is kind of funny, though. Short stream still only has 2 games. I don't care enough to fix it. I'm gonna be so honest. Maybe I'll fix it before next stream, whenever that is. Again, there's a chance I'm not streaming for the next 6 days. I'm gonna hit 200 shinies for GoFest. Good luck. With 2 accounts combined, I'm sure I can do that, but... I don't know, my goal is to just get one of every species. And my main goal is to, you know, get everything I still need from the event, which is Charcadet, Delmice, Charmander, Caterpie, Pikachu, Rotom, and 5 specific unknown forms. Is that everything? Did I name everything? I might have named everything. Also, yesterday I had to go to school, literally just to deliver something. Like, oh, that was not fun. Anyway, while traveling, I cleaned my storage completely properly. Isn't Global every spawn, or do we know already? We don't know the exact details of Global GoFest yet. I have speculated that it is every Pokemon, but that's just mere speculation. I have no clue. Good luck. I expect 4,096 shinies. That's 8,192 shinies. Thanks, DTR. Appreciate it, buddy. Is that 8,192? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. No problem. Also, DTR, with a direction true. I'm gonna watch that with Dice. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it yet. Maybe, who knows? Probably not. I have no clue yet. But you know that one person that asked if I wanted to give a Flygon for something else? I've agreed to it now. I'll give him the Flygon with Meloetta head in return for a 2024 shiny X-Shoe. Bro, if that's a Shunder, that'd be so cool. It's so unlikely though, I'm pretty sure. Low battery? Not me, thank goodness. Guess what, guys? I charged my DSi the entire night. I did not change the device to charge. I'm such a smart guy. Whoopsie! How cool would it be if I got this shiny Manaphy before Manaphy? Yes, Manaphy before GoFest. Nearing double odds. What the hell? How? What? Can you clip that, DTR? I want to put this in the glitch Discord to ask what the frick is going on here. How random is this? Because this doesn't look random at all. What? Bro, this is day 2 of triple hunting. And I already get a duplicate ID? How? That's very interesting. That's assuming the randomization works properly, that's rarer than a shiny. I'm very, very, very confident, however, that the randomization does not work properly. Again, we're like 3,000 encounters in. The lowest number I've seen so far is 69. I guess, no, 3,000 encounters in, that doesn't make much sense. I should have probably seen about 24 now. Thanks, DTR, appreciate it. What the heck? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, dude, almost the same number on these two now. Like, what the heck? Crazy. Like, they're genuinely 6 apart. Like, what the freak? I wonder if it's possible to get a shiny this way. Like, I don't know, man. It feels wrong somehow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was very confused for a second. This DS, the party looks like a bunch of Pokemon with number names. The party looks cursed. For a second I was like, wait, that should be on this DS. But it's because I traded over like a ton of Pokemon from one DS to the other. I had to trade Noctowl, Machoke, Kakuna, Cacturne, a naive, a serious Pokemon. I think that's all I had to trade. I also traded a barrel with Rock Climb, which I didn't need in the end. I mean, you can only use Rock Climb after defeating the 6th gym. Or 7th even. I don't know. I will say Fleshling is a nice Kalos spawn right now. Are you still working on that? God damn. BDSP upgrade HM monster are needed. That's true. It's the one thing that BDSP does better. No need for a HM slice anymore. Also, I don't know if I've said this yet on stream, but there's a good likelihood I'll be streaming GoFest Day 2 Global. I settled the beef with Mother. Did you send the mail as well? Or no? I mean, how long can beef with a mother last? Can't last that long, I feel like. We found something else? Oh, I mean, that sounds good too, I guess. I have a job interview tomorrow. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I don't know, bro. It's so far away. Like, if I do get accepted, I will have a job, but like, I have to travel more than 2 hours every day. To be fair, my dad does that too, I think. Like, it ain't that bad. I just preferably not do that, you know? I also wonder how expensive it is to travel there. I'm pretty sure if I get like a year card, a year public transport card, it'll be cheaper, but like how expensive is it to get there and then back? Like that ain't cheap either. $9! God, I'm spending 18 bucks a day on traveling. Jeez! My lord. Again, I'm pretty sure there are ways to get it for cheaper if I just get like a subscription to public transport, but damn. Tomorrow I'll be spending 18 bucks. No, tomorrow I travel for free because I'm still a student. Actually. Tomorrow it's not an issue. Dude, I'm so excited for GoFest, but I still have to do so many things for school, bro. It's like, GoFest is quite an awful timing. I'm gonna be so honest. It is quite bad timing for me. But, I don't know, I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Like, after GoFest, I have like 2-ish weeks to write way too much stuff. It's not looking particularly great. I don't know, I'll manage, right? Surely? I just want to finish school, bro. I want to finish school before September and then never ever return, hopefully, is the plan. Like, I'm so done with this, bro. I want to leave. Like, DTR, genuine question. Do you think I'll be returning to school? You know, I'm gonna have my first job, hopefully, starting like August-ish. Do you think I'll like it enough that I do that for the rest of my life and never go back to school for anything? Like, ugh. I hope so, because I really don't like school, man. I've done school for like 20 years. 20 freaking years. I cannot know. Fair. I don't know, I'm pretty sure my dad did basically the same stuff as me, then got a job and never went back to school. My mom, however, did have a job and then go back to school. So, I don't know. I'm hoping. You know what else was really very interesting yesterday? I guess I can talk about this. I live an hour, like, it takes me at least an hour and a half to get to my current university. It's pretty far away. I was there, and I just saw, no, they saw me, but an elementary school friend that I had not talked to in more than a decade recognized me. And he apparently also goes there. Like, what the heck? That's not something you expect. Oh, I should tell Dice that. Dice also knows him. That's crazy. I was training to be a nurse at 28. Yeah, exactly. Like, I personally just really hope that I have no reason to go back to school, because I hate school, bro. Genuinely, in my personal opinion, my favorite school out of the 3 that I've been to, right? Elementary, high school, and university. High school was somehow the best. It sounds really cursed, but it was. I really did. Like, I like the freedom you get in university. Like, I can just choose not to show up, right? And in that way, it may be the best, but just the assignments and the BS you have to go through, it's just not fun. At least high school was like, I really did not have to do anything other than just show up, kind of. I don't know. I have already set an alarm for tomorrow, bro. Like, yesterday, I almost missed my cardiology appointment. Would prefer not to do that tomorrow, you know? That is quite a preference for my job interview. How many encounters did I start today? I really should have kept track. Although, to be fair, we did start off today's stream by setting up again, because somehow stuff unset itself up. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. It's so cursed. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have my hand cam completely different from what I did with Jirachi. For Jirachi, I had to have my hand cam, like, in front of me. But with these DS hunts, like, I don't know, this is like, my camera is from above. Like, what I do if I open cards. Would I do it like this? I actually don't know. But I now have to, like, this phone holder that I'm using, it's technically my sister's, but it's so old and finicky, bro. Like, it doesn't hold my phone properly. Sorry, I'm just... Every day I have to, like, readjust it so that it sees my DS's properly. It's a little inconvenient, one could say. It is crazy to think about how little music there is in Pokemon Rumble. So many areas and instances use the exact same music. It's just crazy. Like, and some games are overthrown with music, and other games just aren't. I'm kind of wondering, what is like this square up here? What the hell is that on a DS? What is its function? I actually have no clue. All DSs have... Do 3DSs also have... I don't... No, 3DSs don't have that, but the DSi also has it. I actually have no clue what that is. I don't have my regular 3DS here. I could check that, but... I don't know, new 2DS doesn't have that. Maybe the old one does, I'm not sure. Maybe it does actually, I really don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, you know what, DDR, let's talk about it. Predictions for the Nintendo Direct today? Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Maybe. I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna see much Pokemon. You think 30th anniversary news? Nah. I highly doubt that. I'd be surprised. Like, there is a chance for a Pokemon section, but I would not even put money on that. I'm gonna be honest. I think if there's gonna be Pokemon news, it's Ruby Sapphire announcement. I think, personally. Oh, you know why Home hasn't released yet for Fire Red Leaf Green? I just realized. Because they also need to make it compatible for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald immediately. Because otherwise it's gonna be really weird. Like, you can trade Pokemon from Ruby, Sapphire to Fire Red Leaf Green, and then from Fire Red Leaf Green to Home. Instead of just being able to go to Home from Ruby, Sapphire immediately. That could be a reason, honestly. I don't know. Anyway, do we expect a new 3D Mario game? Like, Mario Odyssey came out 9 years ago. We have not seen a 3D Mario game in 9 years. Like, that's crazy long, man. You're not expecting it? I don't know what I'm expecting. Mario Kart DLC. 100%. Like, that will be revealed today. That's the one thing that I'm, like, super sure about. Odyssey 2 would be legendary. So would Galaxy 3. Or just a completely new one. I'm just saying it right now. If we get a new 3D Mario game, I'm speedrunning that. 100%. You know, when I'm done with shiny hunting, speedrunning the new 3D Mario game. For sure. I am already so interested in Odyssey speedruns. I don't know, like, Odyssey 2 just doesn't make sense to me. The story is done. Why would Cappy return? Why would they make this a staple? I'ma enjoy the 10 hours I can play before you. Right. You know, I can also just get it from the Australian eShop if I really wanted to. But I prefer to get physical copies of games. I don't know, what else? Mario Kart DLC, new Mario game? I mean, Fire Emblem and Legends of Zelda, probably, right? Although, I personally really don't care for those, actually, kind of. You know, I almost asked, this event that's currently going on in Pokemon Go looks so whack. Am I even going to complete the pass? I wonder. Dude, if I don't reach level 60 this pass, something has gone, like, I am in the hospital. Literally only explanation. I'm completing this pass all the way. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I'm pretty sure the level 60 reward this time is kind of jank. Like, for the previous one, level 60 wasn't that bad. This time it's what? Rockruff? It's Rockruff. I'm guessing it's Dusk Rockruff, but still. I already have that. From last year's GoFest. And guess what, guys? It's coming back this year. Like, come on, man. Can't we get another special spawn? Why are we getting Rockruff again? 2 years in a row in Europe. Kinda cringe. Kinda disagree with it. Also, in in-person GoFest, there is an area in the park that is like, that has a ton of tiny and huge Pokemon. Like, I feel like when I'm in the park, I'm just gonna spend a lot of time in that section, right? Just hunting down sizes. I really, you know, I maybe should actually read up on info on what the event is like and what's in the park and what is in photobombs, but the information is like nowhere to be found. DTR, do you know of like a really good GoFest summary video? Cause like I can't find crap, bro. I'ma just have to figure it out, I guess. Nope, yeah. Because, like, there's stuff in photo bombs. Like, I saw somebody get a shiny Gracidia Flower Pikachu. Okay, I have that. I literally have it for trade. It's on my trade list. You want to see the final trade list I'm taking with me to GoFest? Ask my mom to print it out at her work. And then plastify it. The trade list is, like, I don't know, it's finished. Finito. Oh, speaking of which, I should have done something. Hold on, let me go in here. Okay, let's do that. I don't know, my trade list. Pictures. Here it is. Here's my final trade list. It's like pretty good. I don't need much anymore. I'm getting very close to being done. I wish I could find anybody with a Darkest Day background henna. You know, if you had gone to your city safari in Australia, you probably could have found one. Would be my guess. But alas. I don't know, how many Pokemon do I still need to finish my full costume collection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Assuming I can get all my trades in person, which is not guaranteed. I have a lot of stuff for trade though. That's very interesting. Oh, I don't have more interesting location backgrounds for trade, right? How do you even type location backgrounds? Is that the string? No. How do you... DTR, do you know this? See more. Location background. I swear to God I typed that, bro. No, this is all the location backgrounds I have available for trade. I do have a shiny Pheromosa with background, which is pretty cool, but... I should probably get rid of this image on screen again. Will I get Blue Hat Pikas? If you're asking specifically about the Team Instinct, Valor, and Mystic Hat Pikachu, in person, I'm pretty sure I will have red ones spawning everywhere. But, like, specifically, like, in the park or something, somewhere we'll have all forms. Well, I sent a picture to my dad that does explain something. Wild appearance, Wonder Zone within the park. So there's one area in the park. The area with Meltan. In Snapshot. Which is shiny locked, which is kind of weird. That will have all 3 Pikachu spawning. Apparently. If you're able to get a female blue shiny, I'd love it. You know they're also going to be a global, right? There's no in-person exclusive costumes this year, I don't think. Apart from Caterpie. I think Caterpie is in-person exclusive. Let me check TikTok. But no, I'm pretty sure that Pikachu are global. I know nothing. Yeah, clearly. Let me see. Let me just scroll through League.global. The following Pokemon can be encountered during GoFest 2026, and it's all the Pikachu with hats, and it's all the Pokemon with visors. However, Caterpie specifically is looking like in-person exclusive. So that's interesting. Okay, I don't know why the screen is flickering so much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've already asked you DTR, but you don't have any of these Pokemon on my list, right, that I still need? I mean, they are like quite rare. I'm pretty sure for almost all of them you didn't even play. Like, this is 2019 and earlier only. Or very location specific, so no, I'm pretty confident you don't have any of these. Oh no, one Pichu's from 2021, I guess. Somehow every Pokemon that people have chosen from my offer section, they are all they've all chosen Pokemon I have duplicates of, so I still got more to trade from everything that was chosen. Like, some people are asking for shiny unknown. I have 0 shiny Pichu, period. Well, they're not shiny, that are the ones that I want. I don't want the shiny ones, I want the non-shiny ones. Specifically. I only accept shinies if I already have that specific shiny. So for Smoochum, for instance, there was somebody that wanted to trade me a Smoochum, but they only had a shiny for trade. So, because I already had that specific Smoochum costume shiny, I was like, you know, fine. But I'm pretty sure out of most of the Pichu, I don't have the shiny either. I have a couple, but I don't think I have any of these apart from maybe Santa Hat? Shiny and Pichu. Oh, I have Party Hat. So if somebody has the Outbreak 2019 Party Hat Pichu, which I think can be shiny, I'd be willing to trade for that. But the others need to be non-shiny. Also need to write down, I'm trading... I have Pichu 1 and 4 extra. Yeah, but from the specific events that are listed. Also, I need to write down one of my trades real quickly. Shiny Axu for Flygon. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades planned, and I'm pretty sure you can do 6 a day. The fourth is from 2018. Damn, really? Unfortunately, I don't need that. I have that. Oh, that's the wrong game. My soft resets. What the heck? Let me see. Pichu and costume. Dex. Sort by number. Sort by AZ. Oh yeah, I have one from 2018 too. I do. And one from 2018, one from 2023, and one from 2024. And even one from 2019 and one from, I think, 2020. But the one from 2020, somebody is already willing to trade me. Like, I already fixed that one for best. What I'm actually going to be doing is, because I'm still looking for all of these, I'm going to be wearing this image on my backpack and just walking around with it on my backpack. And maybe people will find to trade me, especially the balloon Pikachu. You know, Japanese, Indonesian players are not on Discord much, so they're not really in the Discord trade group. So I am kind of expecting to be able to just find people that can trade me the Air Adventure Pikachu. They're not that rare. And I guess kind of same for the Fossil Museum Pikachu. Surely somebody from GoFest Chicago can go. I have none, yeah. Everyone that I have, I've had to trade for. I don't like to trade for stuff I don't have, but stuff like this, it's impossible not to trade for. So I'll take them, I guess. I can also just hide it. I want a Digger Pikachu. There's also apparently a new baseball Pikachu, but somebody in my local community has that for me, so that's good. The new one. Yeah, the Fossil Museum one, right? That was on my image as well, the one that I still need. Why is it flickering so much today? I don't know. I don't know, I've not made any lists of things I need yet from GoFest. I mean, it is because it is we don't know yet what's gonna spawn, and I still hate that. I still have all my checklists from Carlos tour. I guess another question I have for myself is, what do I do with my buddies at GoFest? I don't know that one yet, actually. Do I go for hearts? Do I go for the buddy missions? Like, I still have a bunch of Pokemon I want to do stuff with so I can evolve them. I still need to evolve 2 Eevee, Feebas, Bisharp, Cupfu, 2 Primeape, Sneasel, and 2 Snom with buddy things. Now, some of these are very easy. Like, Feebas I need to walk 6.4 kilometers, Sneasel I need to walk 7 kilometers. Those are like super easy. Eevee I need to walk 20 kilometers a piece or 10 kilometers a piece, I don't remember. I also have like a ton of big Eevee. Eevee, Show Evolutionary Line, and XXL. I have 6 in total. Oh, but 1 can't evolve. Great. I actually don't have that many. What about XXS? Even less. Oh, okay, cool. Let me evolve these into Espeon and Umbreon as well, I guess. TTR, well, how do you... Is it 10 or 20 kilometers for Espeon and Umbreon? Five? No way. Is it? I suppose it might be. I really don't know, actually. Huh. I'm looking at other stuff I want to evolve. Like, I need to evolve my Nosepass, my Glaceon and Leafeon I need to evolve at GoFest. Stuff like that. I should also try to evolve. But no, it's 5 kilometers. That's really nice, actually. I can do that pretty easy. That's my birthday. Hello. That's pretty cool. Got a birthday, Manaphy. Lol. That's funny. Bum, bum, bum. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the last time I was in a different time zone was GoFest London. Kinda crazy. I really don't know what's going on with the capture card today. I don't know. Got my second shiny Shadow Pineco down. I don't have many shinies duplicates. Shiny Shadows duplicates. I've got a couple. Let me have a look. Shiny Shadow. I have 2 Machop, 2 Bellsprout, 2 Mewtwo, 2 Larvitar, 2 Ho-Oh, 1 with background, and 2 Anorith. Which, funny enough, I have more Shadow Shiny Anorith than regular Shiny Anorith. It'd be cool if Anorith spawned in in Copenhagen. I think that'd be pretty awesome, actually. I think that would be pretty cool, but let's be honest, probably not. I mean, the Leap is spawning in... Anorith spawned in Tokyo, didn't it? Leak Dog Tokyo. Rofus 2026 spawns. Yeah, Anorith spawned in Tokyo, so we're not getting that. It was spawning in Chicago? Are you sure about that? Are you sure it wasn't Tokyo? I found a list that somebody made of all spawns in Chicago, including the ones that were not listed. Oh snap, wait, maybe then. Go Fast Chicago spawn. Cool. Alolan, Diglett, Tentacool, Drowsy, Voltorb, Weezing, Snorlax, Mareep, Umbreon, Murkrow, Gligar, Quillfish, Hitmontop, Sableye, Electrike, Plusle, Carvanha, Chimcho, Absol, Shinx, Burmy, Hippopotas, Poplio. According to this person, Cranidos, Anorith doesn't spawn. According to this person. Are you sure it was not from the Tokyo video? Because Mystic 7 also was in Tokyo. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is from the Tokyo event. I mean, again, the current spawn pool, it's like, from everything we know currently, it's like so underwhelming, bro. Where is it? Pokemon Go Fest Copenhagen. Charmander and Caterpie are cool. I don't hate those. Charcadet and Delmise are cool. I don't hate those. Unknown, I'll take Unknown, sure. Everything else though, Alolan and Meowth. Wow. Ponyta! Whoa, Alolan Marowak. Could not be Alolan Raichu. No, it has to be Alolan Marowak. Scyther. Wow, because that was not the shiny we have the most of because it was perma boosted before. Flareon. Sick. If you only had like 4 or 6 community days. Nosepass. Bagon. Whoa. Comfey, which can't be shiny. It's a next entry. Mudbray. It's cool for some people. Not for me though. I don't care for Mudbray. And then Rockruff. Why is Rockruff the rare spawn? If it is exclusively Dusk from Rockruff, sure. Rockruff being the rare spawn is cool. But if it's just regular Rockruff that's the rare spawn that we get, that's not cool. The rare spawn in Tokyo were Galarian, Mr. Mime, and Sandile, which, to be fair, are not that great either. And in Chicago, it was Galarian Corsola, which is a pretty cool one in my opinion. It's still not the greatest rare spawn ever though. They did get a Alolan Raichu there in Chicago. Cringe. And then, I don't know, we got Tauros and Rage. Cool, I guess. Like, at the very least, we do get the rare Tauros form. Right? Like, if Tauros ever comes back to raids... like, my current area has a different Tauros. That's the one good thing. For both Tokyo and Chicago, the Tauros that is at that event will be there at all times anyway if there's Tauros in raids. At least for me, the Tauros in raids is different than my regional Tauros, which I guess that's kind of cool. So I'll eventually have 2 shiny Tauros probably. And maybe the 3rd one if I remote for it. And raids have Moltres, Entei, Kyogre, Groudon, and Mewtwo. I don't know, I might farm some candy a bit. I'm first gonna focus on Tauros though. I need shiny Tauros. After that, I'll go for the legendaries. Like, I have a level, I think 50. Is it level 50? Yeah, I have a level 50, 98% Mewtwo, which is probably the one I'll be mega evolving. Like, I don't really need Mewtwo candy. I mean, if I get like a Shundo or a background Thunder, yeah, okay, I might power it up, I guess. You know what? Maybe I will. But other than that, I don't know, man. Like, more Primal and more Kyogre and Groudon candy is not terrible. Or my Groudon to level 50. Yeah, mine is high level. I have a 14, 14, 14 shiny Groudon. Lucky even. 14, 14, 14 lucky shiny Groudon. I need like 40 Candy XL to max it out or something like that. I don't need much. I also have one Kyogre maxed out at level 40. I have a 15, 14, 15 level 50 Kyogre. But I also have a really good Shadow Kyogre, which I kind of want more candy for to power up. I have a 15, 13, 14 purifiable Hundo Kyogre. With Frustration. Why does this thing have Frustration? God, I'm stupid. Jeez. That's a choice. I also have another level 40 Kyogre. Which is weaker than the Shadow. You can remove it in 2 weeks. I know, but I need to remember to remove it. I also need to make an appointment at a place for my jaw. I have no clue how to translate that to English. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm not even gonna try. Shiny Lucky Ground is 14, 15, 15. Nice, that's better than mine. I don't know, I'll just have my 14, 14, 14, right? That's fine. Bum, 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 bada, bum. Purified 2. Oh, it's purified. I mean, I'm still happy we did the math, or we looked up the Mewtwo stuff. Like, I'm not gonna probably do a singular Mega Mewtwo X raid. Just don't see why I would. I'm gonna get one in Copenhagen from a raid, I guess, for the Dex, and then I'll get enough energy to Mega Evolve my current Mewtwo into Y. But what else stuff do I gotta remember remember to bring? I gotta bring 2 power banks, 3 phones, clothes. What else do I need? ID. ID is very important, actually. Otherwise, I can't get through the airport. That'd be embarrassing. Anything else I need? I'm not gonna bring my Switch or phone or DS or phone. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my phone, I think, to a Go Fest. I think that's quite a good idea, actually. Hello there, Tiger. Still no shiny, brother. I've done 3,300 encounters. What do you mean, still no shiny? Yes, still no shiny. Bruv. How are you doing today, Tiger? Skill issue? Oh, no. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. There's 10,060 again. I've seen that plenty of times before. You know, good. Nice, nice. Taking the train right now. Fair. Oh yeah, that's another thing I have to think about. How do I get from the airport of Copenhagen to Copenhagen Central? Apparently metro is the smart plan to do. Once so long as I'm not sure I'll have connection for the stream. I'm sure you will. Do trains in France not have Wi-Fi? First 3 times in 1/3. Ooh, that's the day, isn't it? What are the showcases nearby? I can enter from my house. Dark? Ooh, I have a hoopah. That could be really good. And psychic. I have a hoopah. Okay, hoopah wants to join both. Let me put this Mr. Mime in a showcase. In a psychic showcase. Yeah, but it's not good. Fair. Oh, come on. The Mr. Mime ran. Unsafe? What do you mean with unsafe? That was my 50th win. Damn, I'm at 92 right now, I think. Oh, I still have all eggs. I'm stupid. Why could it not have been the other Jack and the music, man? This is the lame one out of the 2 that she has. Oh, I clicked the button. My bad. I'm gonna go soon. Alright. Have a nice day. I'll see you again next week or something. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. You know what? I really shouldn't, because I do have to do a ton of stuff for school, actually. It's probably better if I don't stream tomorrow, because I can then also do school stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I should do that. I won't be back until Monday or Tuesday then. Love y'all. Bye-bye. School is important. The degree I'm gonna get from doing this schoolwork is important. The stuff that I'm actually doing is incredibly unimportant. Like, wholly unimportant. But I have to do it for the degree. There is a balloon here with a grunt in it. And the grunt has... Grounds? Grounds. I'm battling the grunts. Sick. Hello there, Tensega. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, what am I doing? A. I can't see what I'm clicking, man. I'm battling a grunt. Oh, and the grunt is using ground moves on my Cortana. That's not cool. How dare the ground grunt use ground moves? Crazy. And ending with a Flygon that's not even weak to grass. What do you mean? Meanie? And my Cortana's dead. Sick. Chillin' just got off work. Nice, nice. Just got off work. You're Asia Pacifican, if I had to guess. Right? Surely? Or working at strange times. Guess both are optional. Hello there, LB. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do indeed. I'll be playing Pokemon Go for 4 days straight. Next Thursday. Practically. Yippee! I'm literally catching a Shadow Trapinch right now. How dare the Psychic Grunt use Psychic moves against my Scolipede? Want to be friends in Pokemon Go? No, I do not add people. Kind of prefer not to dox myself, you know. That is a really good PvP Trapinch. I mean, I'm pretty sure both Vibrava and Flygon are useless in PvP, but the IVs are cool. Okay, it actually sucks. It sucks. Cool. Understood. Transferred. Graveyard Shift. Ah, that was you. Uh-huh. Fair enough. I was going to give you my card. Yeah, I don't add people for, you know, doxing reasons and that. Pokemon Go is a very, you know, sensitive game with that info. Did you know that I used to actually live stream Pokemon Go from my house? Absolutely crazy. The fact that I did that is crazy. Change my name, I was Iroh. What is doxing? Revealing personal information, like location or name. Is Varoom a wild spawn? In general, no. It was a wild spawn, I think, during the anniversary event. I think. But in general, I'm pretty sure it's not a wild spawn. Could be wrong. I don't know. Put it as alerts. Why? Alright, goodbye, LB. Why would I put Varoom as alert if it's not a wild spawn? For GoFest, we don't even know if it's gonna be a wild spawn at GoFest either. And there might be more interesting stuff to alert, like Salandit. I'd rather alert Salandit than Varoom personally. Did you get the Deoxys? I did, yes. Ooh, my capture card DS is now dying. That's not good. I can charge it now, I guess, but it's not looking too spicy. Let me do that. It's gonna look jank though, if I do that, but so be it. Which one did I not go down? This one. Deoxy is a weirdly cute nickname. I don't think he meant that as a nickname, I think he just mistyped. Thanks, I moved my DS and now it's no longer sulfur setting. No, that's really cool. Why does my rubber band refuse to hold down this specific L button? I don't get it. And then I need to charge this one. So, yeah, and the quality is now garbage. Aha, Quality Destroyer has entered the game. Actually, is the quality that much worse? I don't know. I actually don't know if it is. Might not be. I just don't know how to spell. You guys know what I mean though. Yeah. No, I did get it. As you can read in the title, I'll need 3 more shinies now, which are Manaphy, quite obviously, Gabite Mill, and Garchomp Mill. That is all that is left for me. And then we are donezo. Can't wait. Can I wait? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, man. Pressing the B button on this game, my bad. Like, it will be over soon. Like, what do I do then? Alright, I don't know. I mean, I have a couple more things I want to do, like get 2 shinies from 1 horde, get every shiny in Pokemon Quest, get a Safari Zone shiny, right? I've got a couple more things I want to do. But eventually, I don't know. Hello there, boy from Belgium. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, my day would be a whole lot better with a shiny. Like, it's crazy. Unless I get shiny Manaphy this month, there is not gonna be a monthly shiny compilation this month. I mean, I'm probably gonna upload the Hoenn video Thursday or Friday. Because I'll be gone for a period, might as well upload the Hoenn video then. Or the Gen 3 video, it's not Hoenn, it's a Gen 3 video, but... Tomorrow I can send a contract for a job in a company in my street. Ooh, in your street, damn. Tomorrow I have a job interview. More than an hour away from my house. The place doesn't look that bad, it's just so far away, man. I don't know. That part I don't really like too much. But it is what it is. Why so far? Because I can't find anything closer. There's one other place that is slightly closer that I will probably apply to as well, but yeah, I can't find anything within an hour, which is really unfortunate. Like, I don't know, again, if it's just for 1 year to get, like, experience, right, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just not preferable, I guess. Like, I don't know, preferably I'd work somewhere within half an hour. I assumed, but I don't know if you wanted an exact job. What do you mean with I assumed, but I don't know if you wanted an exact job? What is an exact job? Also, I think I'm gonna target for 3450 Manaphy today. Or whatever is closest to that I can get. Oh, and that's not how you do that. Based on how far, like, you wanted that job and so it happens, it's an hour away, or if the only one... I still have a hard time understanding that message. Based on how far, like, you wanted that job and so it happens... Oh, no, like, there are a bunch of companies nearby where I could also work at. There are just no applications there. Like, I'm not that picky, but there are just no applications. Like, I applied for some things only half an hour away. But I got rejected because they found somebody more experienced. Sure. Fair enough. I don't know, like, there are a lot of companies. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Like, there were a couple of things I looked at, but I'm just surprised that a lot of them don't actually have job applications open. I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe next year, right? I'll work at this company for like a year or so, and then next year I can work somewhere closer. That would not be terrible, I suppose, right? $3,400 Manaphy. Yippee! $5,400 man for... Yeah, you got it a little worse than me, you could say. But I think we should all keep in mind that I went over 27,000 encounters for the Oxus and over 21,000 for Shaman. And we should absolutely forget that I also got my second Deoxys in my fourth Deoxys in 1400, and my Jirachi in like, what, 2000 something? I already forgot how many encounters Jirachi was, to be completely honest. Jirachi was 2189. Okay, understood. It's kind of funny how my last 3 shinies were all in like 2 different were in 2 different Pokédex entries, like next to each other. It's kind of funny. Like the Pokédex entries I got in May, shinies are 201, 385, 386, and 386. It's also kind of crazy that my last 7 shinies were all caught in different games. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sapphire, Shining Pearl, Platinum, Alpha Sapphire, and Y. That's kind of cool. I don't think... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever gotten 7 shinies in a row from different games. And the next one will also be another different one, so there'll be 8 different games in a row. Y, Alpha Sapphire, Platinum, Shining Pearl, Sapphire, Leaf Green, Fire Red, and then either Diamond or Pearl. Probably Pearl, but maybe Diamond. That's kind of funny. Also, the last gendered shiny I got was for 7 shinies ago. That's also kind of funny. I've already kept track of 463,400 encounters. Sheesh. On average, it took 665 encounters per successful capture. I also love that my 2 longest hunts in terms of numbers ever were caught in the last 2 months. How have you not hatched yet, stupid? And it was also very interesting, the gender ratio of all my shinies. Gravelix is my first non-raider shiny now from... Damn, crazy. My gender ratio for my shinies is a bit weird. I have 47% male, 39% female, and 13% genderless. I have so many males, it's kind of weird. Because I feel like gender ratio in general should be about 50-50 in Pokemon, right? Or am I thinking wrong of that? Oh no, it's like because of the starters, at least. I could also do 2026 stats. Yo, I could do stats per year. I did 11,000 encounters in 2016, 20,000 encounters in 2017, 23,000 in 2018, 31,000 encounters in 2019, 56,000 encounters in 2020. This is when I started streaming, I think. No, that's in 2021. I started streaming in 2021. I did 92,000 encounters in 2021. Damn. In 2022, I did 55,000 encounters. 2023, 58,000. In 2024, I did 116,000 encounters. That's when I started streaming seriously, for real, I think. Holy moly, 116,000 in 1 year is crazy. 2025, I did only 37,000 because I did a lot of Scarlet Violet. I didn't even realize you could sort by year. It's kind of cool though. I can also see how many shinies I got each year. Ooh, I'm kind of interested in seeing, like, how many more shinies I got when I started streaming. 20 shinies in the first year, 47 in the second year, 44 in the third year, 64 in the fourth year, 79 in the fifth year, 190 in the sixth year, 74 in the seventh year, 80 in the eighth year, 108 in the ninth year, 118 last year. That's over 23 this year. Yeah, this year is not that big yet because there's like only full out stuff left. Kind of funny to look at these statistics though. I'm gonna do like 38-ish more encounters. It's gonna be 39, I guess, because of, you know, divisible by 3-ness. And then today I should probably work a lot in school. Although, haha, in 3.5 hours, Nintendo Direct of 50 minutes. Cool. I gotta watch that. You know, I can't not watch that. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I gotta at least watch it. What if they do announce a new Mario game, right? What if they announce the Mario Movie 3? There's no way. There's just no way. Have y'all seen the last Mario movie yet, even? Also, did you change your name color? It looks like you did. I thought I was tripping for a second, but no. You did not? Interesting. Maybe it's because I typed something that on my end it changed. Cursed. Very cursed. I don't know. It also was kind of crazy that I literally, like, what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago, I figured out you can do custom roll colors on Discord. How did I not know that, man? I don't know. Bum bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. This is Masters music, damn. Like, I don't know, even though Masters might be banned in my country, the music is still good, bro. Music is still good. Ooh, also next week, Wednesday, Pokemon Champions Mobile. Do you think they're gonna talk about that in the direct today, about Champions Mobile releasing next week? Like, I think if Champions Mobile releases... You know what? If Champions Mobiles releases next week, and, you know, starting August, when I go to work, I have to travel an hour to go to work, I can play Pokemon Champions on my commute. That'd be kind of funny. I wouldn't hate that, although I'll probably also play a lot of Pokemon Go. I don't know. Again! Second time today! What the frick? How? They do have different Pokedex numbers, which is kind of funny. But how? How did I get the same number again? This is the second time today. Same games as well. How? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are different Manaphy. I have a Careful Calm and a Rash one. So, you know, they will be different. But it's still kind of crazy. Like, they might have the same ID number, but they'll still, like, one can be shiny and the other one not, you know? Because the Manaphy themselves are different. But I don't know, I feel like the randomization is not random enough. The only thing that I just don't know, and I don't know how to figure out, is whether the secret ID also changes. Like, I might have two the same trainer IDs, but as long as my secret ID also changes, that's all I really need to, you know, still get a shiny and have it be a new encounter. So I really should ask today with that clip how random the randomization really is. Dude, playing through Colosseum was such an experience, man. It definitely was. But hey, I have the Colosseum ribbon on my Jirachi, which is pretty cool. If Jirachi ever becomes legal in Champions, should I use it just because I have like the super rare shiny Jirachi with the Colosseum title? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like really bad. That's the second time I've seen 616 here today. Uh-oh. I don't know how it works, man. Again, I'm probably gonna ask. We'll lose 7 more triple encounters. That's actually quite a lot. But I don't know what else am I gonna do today. I work on school. Oh, man. Man. But I don't wanna work on school. I hate it. I really despise it. The worst part is, right, this is like my final project for university. The people that guide me, my guiders, they have asked me if I do like doing this. And like, I can't say, no, I absolutely despise doing it and I wish I wasn't. Like, you can't say that. I don't know. Just have to pretend to like it, I guess. It's not the worst thing ever. Right? It's not that bad, I just don't like it. I would rather not do it. That is true. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, I don't know. It's just so mid. So mid. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I also feel like my wrist hurts less today than last time, maybe because I'm training it in this goofy opposition. I don't know, man. I want this Manaphy Hunt to be over. I don't like handcam streams. I did not like it during the Jirachi hunts. I'm not liking it now. I don't like handcams, but I have the ability to use 2 emulators plus my capture cards. I just don't like it. I also don't like double emulating anymore. It was fine in the past. With 3DS, I have no issues with it, honestly, but with not 3DS, it's just annoying. It is annoying because it's a hassle to set up every time, but this is also a hassle to set up every time, so it's a terrible excuse, to be honest, I suppose, but I don't know. Just my last 3 hunts are all gonna be handcams. Cool. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Alright, we're doing hatching 3 more eggs times 3. Or we get a shiny before then. How cool would that be? No, I don't think we're getting another shiny before Go Fest. I'll catch my next shiny Thursday in Pokemon Go. I think I can do that, you know. I also probably will try to farm shiny unknown. Like, yeah, I'll have a challenge to try and catch one of every shiny, but I think if I can choose an unknown over a shiny, I probably will. It is what it is. Maybe not if I get like too many of one specific letter. I don't think that's gonna happen though. It might. Who knows? Last year I got every single form of every shiny available at Go Fest. This year that's like practically impossible because of unknown. Two very similar Manaphy. They're not the same this time, but they're very similar. Alright, second to last. Eggs are hatching. Oh, you need to go down further, sir. I hope tomorrow I don't have to reset up everything again. Yeah, that would be really inconvenient. But I might have to. I hope this was a one-time thing. I really do. Boom, 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 boom. 104, that's pretty low. Not the lowest I've seen, that's still 69. I don't know if I've seen 104 before though. I feel like we're definitely getting new numbers, but it's also kinda Alright, final eggs for today and the week. Probably. Again, I really should just not stream tomorrow so I can work on school instead. So I probably will. Which means these will be the final eggs for this week. And I guess with that, I hope you all have a very nice rest of the week. It'll be the longest break from streaming I have taken in a while, I think. But I will be recording, and there will be a Pokemon Go Fest video. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day and week, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!